Hello everyone, Mary here from Mary from Ireland on YouTube and Twin Flame Ireland and UK on YouTube. Angels Love and Light on Facebook, and I'm not on LinkedIn or Twitter anymore. Closing in the energies a bit. I'm all stuffed up with a cold, which I received gratefully from my grandchild, but it's funny, it changed the plans for the week, you know, and that's fine too. So I won't stay long because I'll probably start coughing, but I want to use a few from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck, and I want to choose an Ascended Master for us. See who comes up. Yeah, the energies of the week. This is the 26th of November. And whether it's for the full week or not, there's one gone on the floor now. For the full week or just a few days, and before I got online, I reckon just for a few days. Maybe today's 27th. Yeah, so the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th maybe. I think there's going to be, I'm hearing the 30th a lot. Different things happening for different people on the 30th. So I'm wondering, is there a shift in energy happening on the 30th? Or I'm all lost on planetary affairs at the moment, so I don't know what's happening. So, but I'm hearing the 30th of November a lot. So we'll say this reading finishes on the 30th of November. Now I'll pick up the one that fell. Okay, positive energy. So positive energy around us at the moment, giving us a hand. Well, I'm reading and hearing everywhere that there's been a new wave of energy brought in to help the physical body and bring it to crystalline state. But of course it's going to be hitting, if positive energy is going to be coming in, it's going to be hitting the negative energy and pushing negativity to the surface as well, and old emotions, old memories, old past negative stuff everywhere over the full world, as well as in your own present life. But surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So self-care, positivity, fun, lightness, and maybe that's why I got the cold. And I have well, my grandson is still sick. He got a very bad dose, and you know, with children, you don't. There's not much you can give them. Like I had the hot lemon with the paracetamol in it, and it seems to have worked really well. But children, it's tough. So surround yourself with positive people. Be where you're comfortable. Be where you're at ease. Self-care, self-nourishment, and just, if you don't need to be somewhere, don't be there. If you don't need to meet somebody in particular, don't meet them. And surround yourself with a white bubble of light if you're in a work situation that's negative. Use your own tools, use your crystals, affirmations, whatever suits you or you feel best with, and call in Archangel Michael as well. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Now for this card, I say fine, if that resonates with you in that way, that's perfect. But we're not all to be self-employed. So to me, self-care. And I've spoken about it already in that positive energy card. So self-care. Looking after you, not aggressively, just looking after you and nurturing yourself and keeping out of negative situations and away from negative people. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways, and that's it. Like, it could be what's coming to the surface in the next couple of days, or you have been going through. See, there's the full moon. You are worthy of the best. And you see, we hold ourselves back with these negative thoughts. Well, it didn't work before, it's not going to work now. And I heard somebody the other day say, well, I never had money, so I never will have money. And I said, well, I always had money and I always will have money. Went through a phase where I didn't have money, but it was just, I suppose, to show what it's like so that I understand people Now, I'm not rolling in money or anything like it, but I'm comfortable. I have a room over my head, a roof over my head, I have food, I have a car, I can put petrol in it. So that's all good. So, worthiness. You are worthy of the best. The best. Now, I have a list of the best as well, which will bring happiness to my face, bring a smile to my face, but it'll also help others along the way. And like, isn't that what we need? So you're worthy of the best. And it's not just for you in a selfish way, it's for others as well, to make a bigger impact in the world. Now, shuffle again, okay? Shuffle again. Right. Rest. You've been working too hard. Take a nap and get some rest. We're integrating these new energies as well and bringing in more light into our bodies. And if the body isn't able for it or it has to receive it, we're going to be pushed into rest mode. So rest, quiet time, hibernation. Thanksgiving in the US is over. Christmas is coming. But remember, through the busyness of Christmas, for those of you who are busy, remember self-care in the whole thing, because we can get run away with, we have to do this, we have to do that, we have to do the other. But what is necessary? You know, if somebody is expecting something different than what you want to give at Christmas, now that can be your hospitality, can be your house, it can be a family gathering, it can be presents, whatever. Self-care. Mind, you know, cut your cloth by your measure, as a friend of mine always says. Don't get into debt over Christmas. Also, whatever doesn't feel right to you, don't do it. If people judge you, fine, let them. But what feels right to you and what would make you more comfortable and what would bring you to a place of peace, that releases me so much, and that just feels so right. So just watch all that stuff too. I know I said this for 4 days, but there could be stuff like that coming up as well. But we're looking at the holiday season as well. So just take care of yourself. Healing heart, you're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. And I always draw people to the picture here, the American Indian totems and spirit guides, and the lady healing the gent's heart. So bringing masculine and feminine energies together. You don't be the giver all the time. You can also be the receiver. As well as relationships. Coming together in relationships that you want to be in. And helping the other person. Helping you at the same time. As I said in this card, the self-employment and all the good stuff coming, that you're giving and taking in relationships equally, and you're giving of yourself and receiving to yourself equally as well. And heart energy, a lot of people have been talking about the heart chakra opening up more fully, and pound. So heart healing taking place at the moment as well. Top card, last one, okay. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Thank you. Once again, I've been trying to figure things out, and it's, Mary, what do you want? You know, people say, this would be good for you, that would be good for you, the other would be good for you, but what is it like for you in your situation and how you feel? Even if you feel you're waiting for something different to happen, and we're told not to wait, but if you make a move on a situation you're in, where is it going to bring you? Will it bring you to a better place than where you are now, or will it bring you to a more what would you say, tightened up space or trapped space, or into energy that could lead to negativity? Just do a bit of review of where you are at now. where you work, where you live, where you play, your friends that you have. Is it imperative that you change anything there, or can you just hang in there until the universe comes along and puts something in your lap? 3 friends of mine had been shown opportunities that could, I won't say move them forward, but could change what's going on now. And 2 of them so far have said no to those opportunities because they weighed it up in 3D. What will it feel like? Is the money any different? Where's the place? Who are the people? You know, all that kind of thing. And like there might have been 1 or 2 things that were completely, hugely positive about this opportunity, but 4 or 5 that just didn't ring true at all. So just what's your desire? What do you need? What sits well with you? Okay? Now that's 6 cards, is it? So we'll choose our, and I'm talking more than I meant to talk, which is good, without coughing. So we'll choose an Ascended Master, and I have the book there because some of these guys and girls, I don't know them. So we shall one more. Okay. This one here. Come out of the closet. Be who you're meant to be. Be yourself. If you want to speak more about the true you, you can as well. But be your true self. So a new level of awakening or truth, honesty and authenticity. Okay? So that's where we're heading. That's what's going on. We're coming out to a new level of being the true us. Amaterasu. Okay. She's come out of the closet. I'll just read about her. Come out of the closet. This Ascended Master is the Japanese Shinto sun goddess who was so bright and radiant that her parents sent her to heaven, where she now shines down upon humanity. Amaterasu became upset when her brother, the storm god, was demolishing the planet. So she hid herself in a cave in protest, and the world grew cold and dark. The other gods tried everything to coax her out. Nothing worked until they finally put a mirror at the cave entrance. When she saw her bright and beautiful reflection, she finally came out of the cave. You can call upon her to increase your self-esteem and to reveal your true self to others. That's just perfect. And I'm hearing a lot about sunshine as well, and the planets. There's something about the sun. You can look that up or ask your astrologers. It's time for you to make your real feelings and beliefs known. Truth and authenticity is big, and I'm seeing it in other people's lives as well. Stuff that has been going on and on and on and on for years. 2 people in my life at the moment. One of them, it seems to be changing slightly. Like the people who are not being authentic are being called out. And that's what needs to happen. Everybody needs to be their true selves. And not in, we'll say, corporations, and not being themselves, and not being nice to other people, and not being, what would we say, as an empathetic boss or workmate or family member or lover. Authenticity. What is your true self saying to you? What's your soul saying? We're on a new level of bringing that out and shining our light into the world. Okay? And for me, I'd say I will be writing more. There's been several things I needed to write, but there were people around me like that. It wasn't the right time. Like there is a right time for everything, and it will happen in divine order and divine timing. So there is a right time. So don't push on stuff that you've been thinking about doing, but it will happen naturally. So just forward notice that we're coming out more fully. We'll be speaking more of ourselves, more of our truth, and we'll be less afraid of being our true selves. This card asks you to reveal who you really are to yourself and others. This may involve having a heart-to-heart discussion with a loved one or allowing other people to see your true nature. You will be spiritually supported in this process, and the Ascended Masters will help you to be lovingly honest. As a result of coming out of the closet, your relationships will deepen because you'll know that you're loved for who you really are. Additional meanings for this card: let go of judgments about yourself or others. Speak your truth with love. Allow others to get to know the real you. Trust that your authentic self is lovable and likable. The more authentic you are, the higher energy and success of all your projects. That's it. Brilliant card to end on. So rest, heart healing, worthiness, self-betterment, self-employment, positive energy, and accept heaven's help, and then come out of the closet. So another level of being our true selves. So love and light to you. I'm available for email and Skype readings. I may be putting on a special. I attempted to post it several times and it didn't upload. I don't know why. So I will attempt that again and maybe look at the reduced price again. Maybe I have to reduce it more fully or up it a bit. I don't know. And gifts available for friends and family as well of readings. My books are on Amazon under Mary Keena Donlan. So love and light to you. Talk to you soon.